Hey guys, welcome to another video from Historic Militaria. Today we're going to be looking at a pretty interesting Mauser, and this is one that went to England and was an English retailer gun, and we'll take a look at that in just one second. And then through a various chain of events ended up in Kazakhstan and then came back to America. So just kind of a gun that's been around the world. As you can see, this gun is a Flatside. It is in the 27,000 serial number range. So this is sort of the late Flatsides, right before Mauser went to the large ring hammer and different kinds of panel milling, right around serial number 30,000. So toward the end, a lot of these were going to England. You'll certainly see a lot that are inscribed, like this one, on the side with the retailer who sold them. In this case, it is Charles Lancaster, London. And this one actually has a deep black finish. It is a period finish that is seen on some types of English guns. And I don't know that Charles Lancaster did it, but it is definitely done around the time this gun was actually imported to England. So right around the beginning of the 1900s, it was refinished in this really nice shiny black, very decorative black, and as you can see, it was very highly polished underneath. So, I mean, that's the level of polish, and bluing is extremely professional on this gun. It was not a reblue in any recent time, and was definitely done to make the gun more presentable and more decorative. These are the original grips on it, and they are serial numbered to the gun, and they are typical of what you would see on a Flatside from this era, with the typical fit and finish that you would expect from these early commercial grade guns. It is cut for a shoulder stock with your matching numbers as you would expect, and the large ring hammer, as well as the safety, which was the old type safety, which was down for safe, up for fire. And when you had it in safe, it pulled the hammer back a little bit, so you can visually tell. Not that you could tell in the dark, but you can tell by looking at it closely. This one is graduated to 1,000 meters for the rear sight, as is typical, with your long extractor on the bolt and your Mauser logo, not logo, but just the Mauser name over the chamber. This one also has sort of an interesting, and I'm not sure exactly what that is, but looks like a symbol of some sort. I'm almost going to guess that it might be something to do with being going to Kazakhstan at some point. It almost looks like something that you would see from that region. I'm not really sure. If you know, please, by all means, tell me. But just very typical of what you would see for an English retailer gun. And the other thing that you will also see is an inventory number down here that is not the serial number, but that is the retailer's inventory number. And as you can see, it's the same font as that. So this was put on by Charles Lancaster as sort of their own inventory tag, so they knew what they were selling. And it's just a period of use sort of enhancement to the gun in my eyes. But just an unusual gun. You don't see a lot of these Flatsides, let alone one that has had such an interesting story and history. And how it ended up back in America, I really don't know, but that's where I do know it came from. So if you enjoy seeing things like this, make sure to like and subscribe. If you have a British importer or British retailer marked broomhandle, I would love to hear about it. So drop it in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll be back with more Militaria. Thanks for watching.